Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. In the guest segment today, we're talking about what's happening the month of June right here on FACTv, and we got to get right to it. We start with our media channel, F1. That's where you can find the latest on what's going on here in the city. It's our bulletin board, community bulletin board, trying to keep you up to date on the latest and greatest. It's like Talking Fitchburg bulletin board style. It sounded good when I said it in my head. It didn't sound so good when I said it out loud. You can find meetings, all of our meetings, by the way, on YouTube. We started doing this last year, and we want you to know that there are so many meetings that happen in the city of Fitchburg, and we capture them all. But we're running out of space, so we're putting them on YouTube as well. Sort of a long-term plan there to make sure you have access to meetings, because at some point, records retention allows us to remove some of those meetings as the state says we do not have to keep them, but we want to. So YouTube, another place that you can check the meetings. We post them up each and every week from the week. So it's something we've been doing here, as said, for the last year, and ready now to just share that with you, that you can find meetings there of all of your government meetings here of the city of Fitchburg. All right, what do we got next? Keeping the grass on your lawn, not on the road. Yes, please do not blow that grass onto the roadways. You know where it ends up? In the waterways. Yeah. Not a good thing. And that can lead to phosphorus in our waterways that gets too high. Then it creates the toxic algae blooms, low oxygen levels in the green, murky water. Ugh. Gross. It's not good for animals, not good for the habitats, and it's certainly not good for you. So do your part, keep the grass out of the streets, because you don't know where it's going to go. We've had all those rains, so it just kind of takes it down the street. Not a good thing. All right. Also, the next shred and recycling event is set for November 6th. And I know you're like, Jeremy, why are you telling me this? Well, we weren't able to do our spring one, but I want you to know that we do have that one set for the fall. And in the meantime, you can contact and check our website for different ways to send or take your stuff to certain places to get recycled, shredded, whatever the case is. But we did want you to know when we'll be having that next event. So get it on your calendar now. And I'm assuming it's going to be very busy. So just saying. All right. Next, the Bike Fitchburg. Bike the Berg. It's time to get out there and take advantage of this fun event put on by the Chamber this year. It runs through May through September 21st. Area cyclists of all ages and abilities are invited to participate. Participants will be challenged to bike a total of 150 miles from May to September. I put in 6.5 yesterday. Keep track of your miles, and you can use your app or a Excel spreadsheet, whatever the case may be. You can even register for a t-shirt. Just pay $10. Super cool, I say. If you wanted more information, head to the Chamber's website or biketheberg.org. Pretty cool stuff there. Hopefully you can get involved. And like I said, these are all the messages that are just some of them that we have on the media channel. Again, if you got any events that you want us to share or news, hey, that's where we're going to put it when we're not on the air. It's on the air on the media channel. All right, over to the comm channel. Well, the comm channel F2, all your community programming and so much more, where you can find Talking Fitchburg and all of our live sports. And we got a good lineup here coming up for you. So first, we are out of the emergency broadcast mode that was going on. Now we're into our normal broadcast mode, but there's a few changes here, so I'll try to spell them out best I can. Talking Fitchburg updates, they'll start at 9:30 each and every day. So we do an update in the morning that runs through the entire day at different times of day. You'll see that 5-minute newscast come in. With that, we also have Talking Fitchburg Rewind. That's the best of our interviews and more. We try to post all those up so you have a chance to rewatch those. And then Talking Fitchburg, the new show, Christy, that airs at 6 p.m. And then it replays at 10, 7:30, and noon on the next day. So we want you to tune in for that. We used to have our show at noon. And we're keeping it at the new show at 6. We've been doing that since we came back on the air with Talking Fitchburg, and we're going to continue that here as we move forward. We still have the Hispanic news going on, local perspective. We get a new one each and every month. Conversation Shop's been coming back as well, and the D1 All-Stars continues with their new shows. That's a local show here in the city of Fitchburg, put on by a local producer. We're so excited about that. All right, on the other side of this, it's all Verona all the time. Yeah, we still got our Verona high school sports going on. Girls soccer, girls softball continue. Just check the times on our Facebook page. I try to post those out. where you can find and watch those games live. And of course, we'll be replaying all those games on the COM channel. Check our schedule for that. We'll have the Verona Area High School graduation. We're excited to be broadcasting that again this year. And we continue our partnership with UW Health and their May Safety Month shows. Just did one that I even got to moderate this past Friday on fall prevention, and very excited to share that show with you. These about an hour long and have been some great topics, and we've been happy to partner with the UW Health on that. So now we're with like UW Health adults and the Safe Kids for UW Health. I mean, you can't get any better than that. That's all I'm saying. All right, finally over to our government channel, F3. This is where you can find all of your meetings, which mostly are broadcasted live, by the way. So check it out here. We got that list for you of just a few of the many meetings we do cover. The latest information on how and what meetings are happening virtual versus not virtual. Things are coming back online. Just check the website, fitchburgwi.gov. Check those agendas. And we'll keep broadcasting those for you. It's easy to watch them. There's an example of what our video on demand and live streaming, how it works. And I just checked the data and I see you're out there, folks. We're so excited that you're watching and glad you're tuning in for that. So keep it up. You also can watch us on Apple TV and Roku. We are out there for you. Full HD coverage there for our community channel and Gov channel. All right, that does it for the FACTv update. Thanks for tuning in, and please check us out on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to take a quick break, wrap up the show next. You're watching TF.